My name is McDonald Chirara and I'm from Zimbabwe, but currently I'm in South Africa studying at African Leadership Academy. So I've been part of the Globe Observer program, in particular the Globe Trees program. So what I basically do is whenever I travel or whenever I'm at school, when I see a tree, I just use the app-based tool to just take pictures of different trees around me. So whether it's a field trip, whether I'm just going anywhere, I just take pictures of trees. So I found out about this project about 11, 10 months ago when I was attending this science competition. And one of my friends, my colleagues I met there, they told me that they were doing this cool NASA thing without them being a scientist, or they are just a student, but they are assisting NASA scientists out there. So I was like, what is it? And they told me about it, and it was just a simple application. And I found this very interesting and fascinating. Yeah.
So you've always loved trees, and this app just gives you a chance to participate in the science around them.
Yeah, just to add on what other panelists have echoed, is something really cool to know that the data which I'm recording is being compared to the data which NASA satellites are out there are recording. So it's something which makes me feel proud of myself.
As you should, absolutely. What has your participation in NASA Citizen Science Project enabled you to do that maybe you didn't think would be possible for you?
Mainly, my answer might be based on the previous question on how the project, what something I didn't expect. So mainly being part of the Globe Trees exposed me to the environment and how important the environment is to me and to the future generations. So it led me to look at the trajectory of my future in terms of what I want to study in college and my career path. So one of the major decisions I made was to consider minoring in environmental studies during this fall, because doing the Globe Trees program, I was able, every time I took a picture of a tree, I would question myself, what is the name of the tree? Does it enter the data? You have to enter you have to write about the environment. What are the conditions? Is it dry? Is it rainy? So all of those factors contributed to me being more exposed to my environment.
Great, and it's influenced your choice of your future direction and your future career, yes?
Yes, so this fall, if there's anyone from New York, I'll be joining Colgate University. So I'm going to be minoring. I declared a minor in environmental studies because of my exposure through the Globe Trees program.
Congratulations, that's a great school, and you will be surrounded by trees in upstate New York at Colgate. Absolutely. I'm glad you love them.